In hindsight, we probably could have gotten a Marrow here in the south easier somewhere, and just got a Chudel or a Chudel spawned in the west there. So we could have gone that way. All right, Scatterbug. Oh wait. Definitely gonna outspeed us now. Sunspore. Chudel paralyzed. Try again. First string shot. Really slow now. Riftloon. Maybe we can switch here. Go actually. Focus energy. Come on, you got this, Quacks. Big hit. Not great. Astonish. Okay, well, not too bad. Faster than Quaxley, of course. That's not to be surprising there. Might as well just double Water Gun to get a crit here. Nope. But we did. Good job, Quaxley. Up a little gloomy. Now, for future runs, I don't think we have to do it here, but for future runs, if there's if we're playing a version and there's a Pokemon we want from a different version that's exclusive to another one, we are able to bring one of those Pokemon over, and we are going to have level caps here, so we still won't be able to pass those up anyway. So even if we have Pokemon that level quickly, we just have to take them out of the party once they hit that cap. So traded Pokemon, in a sense, will be allowed. Let's just heal up first, yeah. Alright, alright. Oopa. Good. One Pokemon here. Is it just poison, maybe? Yeah, it might already be poisoning ground. And a lot of speed drops around here. It's got water absorbed, so no water attacks there. Good job, Chudel. Still faster. Poison Tail, Wooper pretty slow. Poison Tail's not going to poison. On another status condition. Nice fight, though, there. Chudel, old boy. Old girl. Experience for you. Wingull first now. Yeah, as much as I would like to get a full party of 6 here already, maybe we just wait till after Force Condo. Wingull going to be great once we have a flying type move here. Against all these bugs. Once we have that, in fact, we probably have no problem against Lacey. Pardon all you want there, Spupa. We need some cool names for our water type Pokemon, some water related names. Battle all the opponents we can until we're just like level 1 or level 1 hard mode challenge. we get those coordinator items. Not great for us here. And with any electric Pokemon we're ever up against, it's always going to be an issue. Play nice, and the Wingulls are good. Good, thank you. We're not using an electric attack. So even that's the worst against Wingull. Wingull will take it worse than any other one. Let's see if Johto can handle it. Another play nice. A great. Drop Johto's attack now. I still think we can get a pretty strong fight off here. Oh, hang on there. Nice. Very good. Nice shot there, Johto, even with the attack drop. And Wingull learned Supersonic. So we need only 4 trainers, or 5 trainers, 1 more trainer for that item. And you just wait until that Carp evolves. It's like a useless slot right now, but you just wait. We all know he's just gonna take the game over after that. With us literally the entire time, he's gonna be so strong. Hello there, Fanpy. Good for Wingull. You switch out our first Pokemon here. Maybe not. Wingull's fine. Yeah, let's stay with Wingull. We do want the most experience on Wingull to get that wing attack soon here. In fact, you know what? Quaxley learns one as well. Might be even more helpful since Quaxley doesn't carry the flying. Oh, the flying type is actually going to be more useful against the bug and the grass gyms. Let's fight this one more trainer for good measure down here. I believe we are schoolmates. With a Tadball. Great. The Johto again. And another bite. Get a hand in there. Ooh. We'll tackle good. Oh man, do we hang into that? I think we survived the Thundershock. Come on, Johto, you got this, you got this. Oh, we don't. Sorry, buddy. I wasn't watching the health whenever we got hit the last time. Finish this thing off with him if we did. We'll actually give it a pound and let's, oh, enough. Oh, and the static. It's fine, it's fine. Do we have quick attack? Let's laugh. Oh, the accuracy drop. Worked out, that's right. Got this Quaxley. Just land the tackle and you're good. Pound and we're out of here. Nope. Paralyzed. One more try, maybe. Tackle again. Wonder why no Thundershock. And pound misses. Come on, you duck. You got this. Water gun. He's giving me every chance in the world, even though he's made it hard on me. There you go. You happy? I beat your little Tadball. Luckily, not until next time. Maybe we'll try some advanced versions of these where we do lose the Pokemon if they get knocked out. But for now, it's mostly a normal run through the game, just as though we were a normal trainer with no extra rules here, other than we just really like water type Pokemon. We're like some kid who loves water type Pokemon, but he realizes he can only train like about a dozen or so Pokemon. He's only got enough time for that, so he's gonna focus on his favorites. All right, we get I believe we get Aerial Ace, yes. Huh. Aerial Ace is fun. That could be nice. Just give it to Quaxley. We will learn something better, I believe, but that's fine. Give him that for now. Even give our Swift to somebody, probably Wingull. Or we could just give him a better attack, or we could even just give it to Quaxley over Pound. I'll give it to Quaxley. I'll power our Quax up a little more. So we didn't get our Wingull. He doesn't have a flying type move, but neither did Quaxley. Either way, they'll be fine. Wingull can just go in based on the fact that it's a flying type will help. And, you know, it'll give them some use. Now Quaxley also has use. I'd say Choodle's useful because of that bite. That bite's just a very strong move. Alright, let's get this. Let's get going. Good old Cortondo music. You don't spend a lot of time listening to this, do you? Alright, let's roll this olive. Look at this. Some floating eyeballs. I guess my question would be, are our Pokemon ready for this? Lacey is actually level 14. So maybe we gotta get at least like a few more levels. So here's my plan. Why don't we go over quickly just to the east here? Because these first few milestones are all almost the same level. So I think maybe what we can do is just train a little further on these trainers here, get our next coordinator item. We can maybe even do the Titan first if we wanted to, just because it's a rock type. It'd be easier for us than the bug. Well, the grass certainly, but maybe easier than the bug, just because we have some super effective stuff. We can get sprint. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Wingull, that flying move still. Terahuda. We can deal with that. Again, yeah, Wingull doesn't have the greatest attacks. Really should have given it Swift, I think. Once it has Wing Attack, it'll be good. Yeah, Wing Attack and Water Pulse, it'll be very strong then. Not good here. We need to switch. Not doing the damage we need. This thing's pretty strong. What level is this thing? I think so. I think this is going to work out for us. This is about maybe just a bit under Lacey's level. This Arrokuda here. Right? Yeah, level 11, perfect. So it's basically like right after the trainers we fought, come right over here and you continue your own training, getting your Pokemon a little stronger still. This is a good idea, I think. Maybe not for every round, but I can foresee us going this route. Maybe even like half the time in these type trainer challenges. It's all going to depend on what type it is. Some of them are definitely going to need more training before we do the bug type gym, right? We should probably heal after this. It's got a Starly, okay. Wingull, can you handle one? Come on, hit that supersonic. No? Okay. Think we can handle one hit. It's a growl. Alright. Alright. Might as well try again, Wingull. Big attack. Okay. Good. There you go. Make the switch a little easier. Choodle. Back and forth we go. Wingull and Choodle was Quaxley and Magikarp just get that passive experience, but when we do need him, Quaxley's always there for us. And then he gets his big chunk. Growl. Slightly annoying, but it's fine. You probably saw there we do have strong jaw. Jaw boosts the power of its fighting moves there, so bite does do more based on that as well. Attack is gonna be fine. Alright, we'll do another of those. We'll be able to do one more. Snapped out of confusion, that's too bad. Tackle, that's fine. Big hit would be great, no? Alright, Quaxley. We need you. 2 battles in a row. It's a little much for our ragtag team of little Pokemon right now, but they got this handled. No problem. No problem. And soon we can start picking up some different mints, maybe from from Chansey's Supply. Not picking them up. There's no way to pick them up on the ground. Sparkle wise. Ooh, we got Aqua Jet. Definitely over Water Gun there. That'll help. All right, definitely want to heal. I think there's one trainer before the PC will go. We'll pass him up for now. Again, no training on extra Pokemon. Just have to. We got to battle it out with trainers if we want experience in these runs. We're allowed in this run, at least in these first runs of the trainer type challenge, we are allowed to battle as many trainers as we want, but we may limit that the next time we're out. We may not be able to because of the fact that we are able to lose Pokemon next time. We may not be able to quite limit our training potential that much. We need 6 here, so let's fight 4 more trainers. Again, all decked out in our blue gear for now. It'll get even better as we get to Koskroff and Mezagoza. Or I'm sorry, to Levincia, and get our even more exclusive water gear instead of just wearing blue stuff. We got the water hat, get the water shoes. The socks are actually kind of, they kind of match pretty well already. We can find ourselves a better backpacking gloves and stuff though, probably. Not too bad right now though. Anyway, let's just an Iggly buff here. Maybe just water gun this thing. That wasn't great. Copycat, okay. We can keep on this, maybe. I'd rather get hit by a water gun than a supersonic, right? Fence Curl, gonna be useless. Or water gun, we're good. Copycat again. Alright, good job, Wingull. Really need you to start getting some levels though here. And we're gonna watch here. Quaxly's at level 13. 14 is gonna be our cap. So if he hits 14, we do have to put him in the box. I mean, he can get more experience after that, but yeah, 14. No level 15 allowed yet. And that goes for the first gym, and I would say the Titan here. But you know, if it's level 14 and it levels up on the Titan or the first gym, then you can still use it on the next. You just can't, you know. If they're the same, since they're the same level cap, you just can't train it in between. How about that? Which means we keep training our Quacks. Can't get Quacks well for the first gym, but that's okay. Not as needed. Once we hit that second gym, Octodon. Different story. 2 Pokemon here, oh boy. Oh man. Growth raises both attack and special attack. Supersonic hits the second one, alright. That's what I'm saying, Wingull. Go Quaxly. Suncurrent's exactly what we're afraid of. Again, Wingull is less threatened by this. Gyarados will be as well. Almost like we're just using just a normal effective Pokemon when it all comes down to when all is said and done. And then we need then we have, of course, the other counters are water and ground types. So we have the water and flying to counter the grass. We have the water and ground to even further counter the electric typing, which we're gonna have Barboach as our next catch. We can get him like anywhere, but I haven't been that lucky, I guess. You could also just go with, ooh, nice shot. You could go with Shellos as Wellos. Either one works. I actually quite like Gastrodon as a Pokemon, but I think we'll go Whiscash. I rarely use it, so and I do also like Whiscash, that big old blue catfish. The other big blue catfish. Good one-shot water gun, maybe. No. Fine. Reshot again. Gonna copycat. I take it back. You know what? It's actually Cortondo's 14 and the Titan and the gym here are 16. That's what the caps are. So there's actually a higher cap here, which we may not need for this Titan. There's a slightly lower cap for Lacey. I mean, maybe once we hit that 14 cap, we can go do Lacey, and then we'll deal with the Titan here. I guess that'll be fine. by 14, I'm sure we'll be able to take her on, right? A lot of goats around here. Some kind of goat party. All right, let's fight this person. With our slightly hurt team. There are a lot of goats around here. They're crowding around. Give us some room, guys. I like that Vivian. Nice wind off. That's what I'm playing. That's a cool shot. I like that. You can't quite get him in the middle of the screen, but it's still pretty awesome. Good old Wingull. I like Wingull. I always liked Wingull. Just as a Pokemon. Pelipper as well. I won't say it again. It did 0 damage. He hurt itself more than we hurt it. Alright. How about a quick attack then? It actually did more. It was high special defense then. Ooh, snap out of confusion, no sleep powder. Good job, Wingull. It's fine. Choodle might be able to take this, no problem. Actually, you know, Quaxley could do this as well. Let's go Choodle. Go Choodle for that experience. Hopefully. Oh, wow, that hurt. Ah, that's not good. Didn't want to see that. Oh, stun score now. Light screen wore off. I missed that. Come on, Quaxley. You know, aerial ace. Okay, good. Light screen again. Oh, but we're paralyzed. No, Quaxley. No. Ah, that was maybe your like one chance. This is your only chance here. You have to survive it. Okay, good. That wasn't too bad. Come on, you gotta get through it. Nice. We need one more. The Aqua Jet. I think we tried Aqua Jet. Yes. Come on, Quaxley. Big damage. Nice. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. That's the only Pokemon I think she has. Pretty tough one. Nice levels there. 14 for Quaxley. Ah. I know. You guys are all excited about the win, huh? Well, thank you. Thank you. Let's make our way to the next PC. I think that's actually an Artisan. So a couple more. I think we need 2 more trainers as well. So I think we're about there. Probably 2 more on the path for us. That'd be great. That'd be great. And number 2. Okay. Yeah, we could probably keep Quaxley in, I'd say, right? He just hit level 14. I think he can manage a little more experience here. You guys, you just wait. I feel like this team is going to be very menacing. That's why we're doing water type first, of course, because I think it's the easiest of all the type challenges. Just very easy type spread, type coverage, basically every type available to us, along with water, obviously. And water is just itself a good typing, right? A lot of different options. Water itself is a good typing. It has basically, it's matched with almost every single other type in this game. There's pretty much no type that it isn't matched with. Normal is actually one of the only ones it's not. It's like maybe 3 different types that it isn't, with fire being another one. And electric, because of Rotom being the only one. Technically there is Rotom, but I don't think we're going to use that except for Ghost or electric type itself. Electric type will probably be the one mainly using that. Very, very useful for electric type though. You just keep quick attacking happening, that'll be fine. Trying to disarm us with its voice, not gonna work. We don't have arms. Wow, that was a lot of experience. Quaxley just hit level 15, guys. Oh no! Now what? Now what did we do? Ruined it all. These guys can still get their level. Wingull still doesn't have. That's crazy, man. Wingull still doesn't have a wing attack. That is most important. If we had that, we wouldn't even need Quaxley. Can't believe we just got so much experience for that battle, man. That was so much. I wasn't expecting that. Oh no. Yikes. We need you guys to get as much XP right now as you can, so don't be getting knocked out. This might be fine here. Payback won't do much if it is. Oh, don't paralyze. Okay, we should one-shot here. Don't paralyze. Well, if we do, I guess it's okay. Just get through it. There it is. No doubt that's a knockout, yeah. Got Murkrow now. Oh no! Wingull hit level 14. What are we doing? What are we gonna do? Oh no! We might not have much choice here in a second. We might have. We're gonna have to use. Oh wait, yeah. Let's just use Quaxley now that he's out leveled. He's still level 15, so he's gonna hit 16, and then he'll be at the cap for the next places. That's fine. That's fine. Might have to make a very slight adjustment to the rolls here for ourselves. I think we'll be all right though. Losing all my Pokemon. Aerial Ace should be okay. Maybe 2 Aerial Aces. Eh. Jet might be pushing it, but it is about the same damage because it's the same type of attack bonus. A little more, okay. Alright, we got this. We got this. Now it's just about how much experience we get from it. Oh yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. Wingull. Wingull, don't you... Okay, alright. Johto didn't even get to 14. That would have been maybe useful, but... Wingull is 14 and does not have a flying attack yet. That's kind of detrimental to us here. Detrimental to our cause. Oh, let's get back to the Pokemon Center here. I guess it's is it out? No. Here we go. Or what do you have for us? Something my Wingull can use? Probably not. A Shell Bell. Well, yeah, actually it could. Actually, it could maybe. I think that's where we'd probably want it. I think we're gonna try to see how long we can just go with the Wingull there, and I will do my best. I'm gonna try, guys. I'll try to do this without Quaxley. In fact, yeah, I'll even take him out of the party. But if I can't do it, then I will make the slight stipulation. If you, I don't know. I don't want to have to make the stipulation, so let's just win without him, I guess. I'm just so surprised he got that much experience from that battle. Wasn't it just a? It was just a Happiny. A Happiny that he didn't fight gave him an entire level of experience. Alright, let's try it, I guess. The thing about this is if we fail, but we knock out some Pokemon, we will actually get those levels right, so... They actually break the level cap, even if we lose here. Alright. Here we go! See if Wingull can do it. With 3 Pokemon, 3-on-3 kind of, Magikarp's not going to be very useful. He could be, for a switching scenario. Try Super Sonic. Nice job, Wingull. Good start. Long way to go from here, though. Few confusion hits. No, Struggle Bug. Ew. That wasn't bad. Okay. Okay. Special attack drop, that's not amazing. Let's see what one water gun might do here. Oh, crit. We'll take the crit for sure. Heal that health off. No, actually didn't get filled up. Oh, snap out of confusion already. I think we maybe... It's going to drop our special attack again. I believe we just want to go quick attack. Finish this off maybe without going for the Supersonic. It's going to take like 3. Okay, the Shell Bell's going to help a little bit here. Full on Struggle Bug. We need to switch out for sure. some point. We can't let Wingull do this. Go like this. I think we switch out right now, actually. Get that damage. That is not. It's not great. It's a lot of damage on Wingull. I think we stayed in like one turn too many, maybe there, because Chulo's got like a big bite, so. Yikes! Yikes! Not great, not great. We have a chance though. Ooh, does this protect? Okay, that's not gonna help. Some big bites here, Choodle. Let's go. We need a flinch. Nope. Ooh, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Come on, come on, get the flinch. You need the flinch. Oh. Is that a crit? That did so much more that time, didn't it? It looked like it did more that time. Looks like we might lose this one. Ah. Okay, Wingull does get the reset on the special attack, if nothing else. So really our only chance here. Oh no! I can't believe you just left him 1 HP short. That is too bad. Oh man, Showings did so much too. Yeah, I think we lost it, guys. I think we lost. Kind of close. Kind of close. I'm going to make just the slight stipulation here, I guess, that I can use. Luckily, no one out-leveled the level cap other than Quaxley. But even if he was, even if he was just level 14, we have this in the bag with Quaxley with us. So I think I'll just. I'm sorry I messed it up already right off the bat, but we'll try not to mess it up again in the future. It won't be as easy to get levels like that in the future. Maybe I just got to be careful. Once I hit the level cap, I just got to stop there. Just trying to get like half XP to the next level. I use quick attack. We don't even want quick attack here. We just want to go straight water gun. In fact, we need supersonic. But it doesn't matter because, yeah, Wingull just doesn't have enough left in him. I wish. I wish you could do it, buddy. Looking too low. Swipes, yeah, right. Alright, we will pay our loss fees to Lacey here. The only time we are gonna lose. Oh, we didn't lose yet. Hold on. Let Magikarp do its thing. That Iris is just staring at it like, what? Okay, you could just like use Fury Swipes again or something. We're gonna wait for Fury Cutter to power up a little bit. Oh, never mind. Just one more. Yeah, and now Quaxley is going to be out-leveled for the other stuff too, probably, right? They're a little close in level, 14 and 16. Actually, the fact that you're so close in level, they're so close in level is a good reason to do both sides, trainers from both sides, before you do anything, like any of the gyms or the Titan or anything. So, okay, let's put Quaxley in. So what I'm going to do is I'll just use him at the end. Just use him at the end. We don't need him until then anyway. But yeah, with him it's like literally 1 or 2 aerial aces. Which again, if we just put that on Wingull, I just figured he'd have a flying move by now, but he doesn't. But if we would have put that on Wingull, we wouldn't need Quaxley at all. It's just me, or does she have really long arms? Alright, Nimble. Go again. And now I think, yeah, this is where we maybe do something slightly different. See if we get lucky with a Supersonic. Good job, Wingull. Again. Nice, nice. Yeah, sorry guys. Hope you can cut me a little slack on our. This is our first attempt with any level caps, so you know, do my best here, guys. Wingull's gonna do some big, good work. If we get another, if it hits itself again, we get yes, nice. This is a great start for us. Well, if this just happened last time, we might not have even need Quaxley. Maybe he won't. Maybe he won't get a level. Sorry, didn't need to do that. You can refrain from putting him into the battle. I bet he wouldn't. I bet he wouldn't get a level. And certainly not an extra one. Come on, Wingull. One more try here. Yes, yes, yes. Good job. Great job. Now let's go back to Water Gun. If it hits itself again, that would be incredible. Nope. Liking our health. Water Gun did not do much. A little bit of that back. 1 HP, really? That's it? Okay. Not great. Come on, no. Alright, alright. I think now we go Choodle. Go, little turtle buddy. Get yourself Tarantula. Once? No. No damage from assurance on this guy at least. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna go Bite. Bite is like a stab even though it's not. We're not a dark type because of his ability. Bite does become like a stab, so it's definitely gonna do much more damage. The thing is that Tarantula is more of a defensive, physically defensive Pokemon. Doesn't matter. Choodle's gonna bite straight through that defense. Yeah. Got a flinch. Oh, we didn't get it. I don't think it would have come in before the confusion. Yeah, it would hit itself. That's all we need. That's all we need. Job there. Good job, guys. Now you know we're actually in a position where we may not need Quaxley. Let's try to do it without him. Maybe Choodle can... Like, Choodle can't be brought down in one turn, right? There's no way this Teddiursa can do it in one. So, yeah, we just go for a bite. We're going to be slower, unfortunately. If we were faster, that'd be great. We're not going to get those flinch opportunities, but hey, you know, whatever. Become the bug type you truly are. We're going to get hit first. Is it going to be Fury Cutter? We're going to start getting powered up. I don't know how much we want to let that happen. But I don't think we have much choice. We just have to let it happen. Our Pokemon are going to have to go down to it. Oh no, this is definitely not good. Definitely not good. Quaxley has to be faster, or we're not gonna have a chance. Yeah, Quaxley's gonna have to be faster than this thing, and I don't think it is. I have no idea. This is kind of a tough choice between the two of them, who we would want first. Alright, buddy, if you're faster, we win this. If you're not, then... Oh, you are! Yes! Let's go, big hit. That's big enough, maybe? Come on, you gotta hang in through this Fury Cutter. It's gonna be so much damage, though. Nice job, Quax, old boy. You got this. Even if you didn't, we have Quick Attack on Wingull to finish it off, so... Whew! Wow. Too bad Choodle went down. Quaxley gonna get a little of that extra experience there. Still only level 16, and there's Wing Attack. One level too late, of course. We get Wing Attack at level 15, but hey, that does mean at least we have it for Artisan here, maybe more importantly. When things do get truly hard. Getting that free aerial ace, though, it makes things a lot easier there. And hey, look at that. Now we do get a Quaxwell for the rest of this. The next challenges, next milestones. Both level 16 caps, which we still are at. And again, if you do get to this point, and when you're at the Titan or at Artisan, and you have level 16s and they hit 17, it's okay. And that's less of a mistake like the mistake I made here, which is not a big deal. At least we made it in the very beginning. Even, you know, the one level isn't really that big of a deal anyway. In fact, it was the same level, right, as her Teddy Ursa in that case. Alright, level 25, easier to catch. Got Pounce, and that could be useful for the next gym. I don't think we have anything that can learn it yet. Nor do we need to, because we have 2 flying type moves now. Then, of course, Meryl is our other choice coming up here soon. We want Meryl, we want Marini in the east. We also maybe want Luminion in the west. Pretty sure there's a Western Sea Pokemon exclusive. Or sort of exclusive, at least, that we want. Maybe it's in the west and the north or something. Yeah, Luminion and Bruxish are both on my list here. So, get some options. Let's fly ourselves over here. Okay, you know what? 1 second. You know, we did this before. Let's look again real quick here. I would really love to have a couple more Pokemon when we could get them. And I'm sorry, he's not in here. Yeah, we don't have Barboach in here, but I'm almost positive we can find him in like almost like every little stream and pond around here. Going back up here toward the water around West Area 1 here.